Hey gang, it's Jeremy here again, and just wanted to share some more teaching today on one of my devotionals that I have today. And obviously, you can see I probably got some new software from video editing. I've tried some other ones in the past, but they haven't been the best to work with because one of them kind of lags too much when it comes to video technology. I hope this one doesn't do the same either. But either way, I tried the other one; and it didn't work too well. And I'm also trying to find ways to kind of produce things with music and doing a lot of different stuff when it comes to music. So hopefully I'll find something that'll work out just as good. But anyway, in the meantime, I've got this devotional message I want to share with you guys, and we'll call this the Thanksgiving message because it's kind of based on since we're having Thanksgiving over the holiday weekend this weekend. I thought I'd share a little bit on how thankful we should be and how we need to just share these with our friends and our family. And this would be a good way to put it on our CRW page because I could probably find some songs based on Thanksgiving and add those to the message here too. Okay, so I'll just dive right in here. And today's devotional message is called Thankfulness. And it's day 130. Okay, so taken from Psalm 92, verses 1 to 4. If you had come up with a slogan or saying that captures most people's attitude in society today, what would it be? Here's a suggestion. It's my right. It's actually hard to find true thankfulness in people. Sure, we say thanks when someone does something nice for us. But are we really thankful? Many people believe that they are entitled to everything good that happens to them, and therefore see no need to be thankful. After all, they think, I'm entitled to it. So, in contrast, the writer of Psalm 92 displays a much different type of attitude. Have you ever been so overwhelmed by an emotion or feeling that you just had to blurt it out, regardless of the consequences? That's kind of what David does in this passage. He's got this feeling building up inside of him until he just can't keep it in any longer. I sing for joy because of what you have done. Not only is David thankful for what God has done, he also reveals a genuine passion for God. A truly grateful person recognizes that we have no right to expect anything from God or from anybody else for that matter. Now that I'm actually thinking of a song called because of Your Great Love. I think that's the name of the song from Paul Baloche because there's a part where you have to be thankful. I think he sings it in the verses, one of the verses, and you're being thankful unto God because of his great love for us. It's a really great song if you ever have a chance to hear it. But we got and I guess in a situation to this message. Thankfulness is always an important aspect of Thanksgiving. Like when we have Thanksgiving with our turkey dinners, you have the turkey, you have the stuffing, you have the potatoes, you have you have all different types of ingredients of food that you're serving on the table. Now, mind you, of course, this year not everybody's going to be able to be at the table having their families have Thanksgiving. Outside of our immediate family, like our family's probably going to do Thanksgiving by ourselves at home. So whatever the circumstance of a certain situation with Thanksgiving, you always try your best to figure out what you're going to say and what you're thankful for. I mean, the best thing you can say is you're thankful for the food when you pray for it, and that God provides for those meals each and every day that you're thankful for. So it's always important to realize that. Now, David was thankful in the Bible. It says here where God has done, and he also reveals a genuine passion for God, like David does. A truly great person recognizes that we have no right to expect anything from God or from anybody else for that matter. I mean, we have to always realize that we have to be thankful because of our certain situations that we might have in life or a certain expectation that we want to work out. So, as they say, not everything's peaches and cream when you're trying to figure ways around being thankful. Maybe sometimes you have to just take care of it as maybe an emotion or maybe as a suggestion from somebody. Emotions don't really work too well with being thankful, but which I probably should be saying more or less. But when you're trying to be thankful of something, it's always very important to say to somebody, thanks very much for spending time with me, or going out for coffee, or going to a movie, or anything like that that deals with being polite, because being thankful is the most important thing that you can ever do, even if it's just during a Thanksgiving holiday. Whatever it takes, it's always very important to share that kind of thoughtfulness. Okay? In reflection, sometimes it's difficult to maintain an attitude of thanksgiving, but as hard as it may be to believe, even in times of great hardship, we can legitimately give thanks to God. That's because no matter how bad things are, the fact remains that God loves us, that He is always present with us, and that He has provided a glorious future with Him forever. And in response, let's make a list of the things for which we are thankful for and pray through them, offering back to God a sacrifice of praise and thanksgiving. So yeah, let's just keep in mind that anything that you want to be, if anything you're thankful for, just give it to God and say thank you for all the good things that you've given to me. And even though we're going through this pandemic of COVID-19, let's try our best to be positive about the pandemic, because I know I'm not happy about it either. But we have to try our best to be thankful and just realize that when you're thankful in your attitude with this emotion, we can just come to God and say thanks for all the blessings that you've given us, whether it be food or music, going to the movies or having friends in our lives. It's always important to be thankful for some kind of situation in our life all the time. Okay? So today's prayer is, Lord, I am so grateful for all that you have done for me, and I ask that you continue to bless me with your infinite love and mercy. Okay, so I think from here on, I'll let you guys go for now. And if you have any comments or questions, just leave them below in the comments below. And if you have any questions about being thankful, or if you want to just share some important phrases or sentences of being thankful, that'd be awesome. You just put them down there, and we can share with each other what we're all thankful for. And just remember, give thanks to God for the blessings He has done for you. Because I know food is good, but that's just still be thankful. And also invite those people that you can. But remember, we can't do it this year, but we can probably do it next year. Okay, so we'll see you guys. Take care. God bless. Happy Thanksgiving. God bless.